Hey guys, Dusty here with another tutorial video for you. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to connect your Xbox One and your PS4 Dualshock controllers to your iOS 13 device. Now, this will work with anything running iOS 13 or later. Now, I'm doing this with my new iPhone 11, but just make sure you're running iOS 13. Go into your settings and open up the Bluetooth settings. Now, under Bluetooth settings here, go ahead and pick up we'll start with the Dualshock controller for the PS4. Go ahead and pick up the controller, and I'm going to show you and demo this here now on the screen. If you hold down the PS4 button and the middle button there, as well as the share button, so hold the PS4 middle button alongside the share button there, you will see there under other devices, Dualshock 4 wireless controller. Go ahead and tap on that there. Give it a few seconds, and it should show up under your devices. Once you see that under your devices, you're good to go. It's connected and you're able to use the controller with whatever games or apps that are able to utilize the controller. Let's go ahead and move on to the Xbox One controller. All right, so now that we're over on the Xbox One controller, it's very simple. All you have to do is press the middle X button there, obviously, to turn the controller on. You'll see the light blinking there. And then the Bluetooth Connect button, which is at the top left-hand side of the controller. I'm showing that to you now. Go ahead and click or press that button. You'll see under Other Devices, Xbox Wireless Controller. Tap the controller there. It should move from other devices up to My Devices when it's connected. It may take a few seconds depending on the connection. And as you can see now, Xbox Wireless Controller is connected. And now I can use the controller with whatever games or apps supports controllers. Make sure that you are out of range of your consoles. So if you press these buttons and you're trying to pair and you're near your consoles, very likely they're going to turn on, they're going to try to pair themselves. So I actually had to unplug both my Xbox One and my PS4 to even do this video. So you may run into an issue where that's the case. And you also want to make sure the controllers are charged appropriately and have enough power to do the job. Hopefully you found some help out of this video. If you did, like and share the video, I really would appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe for more great tech tutorials just like this one, and I will see you guys in the next video.